Listen, we have not filmed at all today, and I apologise for the voice. We've had some wisdom tooth removal, so I'm a bit numb at the moment. So bear with me. But basically, this is part 2 now. We've sold the children's Carhartt jackets. We've done a little bit of money making since spending that amount on the container. So tonight we are doing a whatnot stream, even though I've got a wonky face. We have got the North Face and Berghaus. I was supposed to do Lululemon, Gymshark and stuff like that, but due to other commitments and dental appointments, we've had to move them till tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be maybe 3 or 4 shows. The unit is still a mess. Again, not been in today, but we are ramping up. We need to get back to earning some money. Got a few items lined up for private, like wholesale. So that'll be a nice chunk back and no fees that we don't have to pay on the whatnot. Obviously, it's just VAT and tax and stuff, but that's going to be accounted for long term anyway. So, and we are on a delivery day tomorrow again. So I will jump back on this at the end of the stream, let you know how you got on just on these 2 rails. We have got some crazy bits. See how we get on, and then we'll fast forward to tomorrow morning and we'll bang that out. So I'll see you after the show. Yes, people, the mouth is still waiting. The show went well. So I've just done 2 rails of fleeces, and on that rail was 200 North Face and Berghaus fleeces. I sprinkled in a few little bits of Ralph Lauren that didn't owe me anything. So with them fleeces, I also had I separated all the other brands. So I've got like some Puma, Fila, Champion, Nike, Adidas, all that. So I've got a little rail. I've got still probably 100, 120 fleeces still to go. That fleece stock, all them fleeces, I took it at kg price. They cost me £900. The Berghaus and North Face alone have just done 2,400. So we are way in profit, and we've still got another 120 fleeces to go. So we are going to be looking maybe close to £2,000 profit just from the fleeces. So that is a massive, massive start to this challenge. And obviously as soon as we hit that 20k, 30k mark, we'll be flying. Obviously we've still got more stuff to come in. Still, look at the state of this. No, just down here like this. That all North Face, still got more to go over here. Sorry about the mess. Parcels going out. Again, look at all this. All premium branded jackets. North Face, Berghaus, Barber, Levi's, Burberry. We've got Stone Island in there. There's vintage Nike in there. There's unbelievable branded jackets in there. Anyway, tomorrow, new day. I got to come in. Hopefully the tooth's calmed itself down a little bit. We're going to have a lot of shows tomorrow. We're going to do a little Lululemon pop-up, but probably only got about 30, 40 items in there. But slowly but surely, the stock will start to pay for itself. And then, well, it will pay for itself. But I mean, slowly but surely, we'll start be creeping into stock that owes us nothing as we're running it. Because the Gymshark Lulu, the North Face, like tracksuit stuff I spoke about on the last video, and the mixed branded, that all came from the same delivery. So I think that whole lot probably owes us about £1,000, whereas I think the Gymshark will double that. The rest will be profit. Tomorrow, delivery, Carhartt, Patagonia, Dr. Martens, North Face, some more North Face, more Ralph Lauren. It's gone crazy. But until then, the next clip will be tomorrow morning when I'm back in here with a better face. But anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. Peace. What's going on? It's now the morning time, bit out of breath. Just been to collect the second half of delivery. There's a few bits still outstanding, but still need to go through them. So I basically got loads of Carhartt workwear jackets, Patagonia fleeces, some more North Face puffer jackets and like light winter jackets. We've got some Ralph Lauren sweatshirts, zip-up hoodies, Harrington jackets, and then some other Carhartt jackets as well. The Patagonia fleeces are looking tremendous. The tooths, loads better. I'm in this morning, we're packing yesterday's fleeces, so that's going to be 200 odd items, super quick, trying to get on top of that rapid. Whatnot streams today are a full rail of branded fleeces, which now owe me absolutely diddly squat, so whatever that makes is all profit, happy with that. Going to rail up the Lululemon, 30, 40 items, and then the big pile of jackets behind me here, all of this. I'm going to go through that and pick out all of the Barber wax jackets, and we'll do a Barber wax jacket stream this evening. I also need to, we said it in the last video, I need to create them into piles of brands and stuff like that, and I've still not done it. But as you can see, the unit is full. I've got a big delivery tomorrow of Stance socks and other products. If you've been following me through the Whatnot journey, you know that I've got a little secret plug for Stance. We get loads of socks, hats, hoodies, t-shirts. So I've got that coming tomorrow. So we do need to crack on and start selling. As of today, I don't know what date it is actually, maybe the 15th? Yeah, 15th of Jan, it's 12 o'clock. We've been busy this morning, but we've got loads to sell, man. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and pack these 2 rails behind me super quick. We'll see how long it takes. And then I'll be back when I start the next challenge. We're back. I am shit, by the way. We've done a lot and moved a lot, or I feel like I have, but I may have just moved stuff to a different area. I don't know. We are just about to go live on Whatnot. We have got 35 Lululemon leggings and t-shirts, well, like jackets. So they're really good sellers anyway, but low cost of goods for me. We have got the shows ready for today. So Lululemon, just about to take place. Branded fleeces, like we said on the earlier on, they owe me nothing now. So all profit. We have also, not sure how this will go down. When I've had them in the past in like 1 or 2 of them in a show, I never have them in this amount. They do well, but I'm a bit scared. But we'll have a go anyway. So I got loads of Barber, as we spoke about before. We have in this room, I've just moved it, so one mess to another really. This is my darts room. That's all Barber. All these bags are all Berghaus, but I'm just trying to sort it out at the moment. So from them Barber bags, I've separated all the wax jackets, and the wax jacket have a really high selling market. So we have them here, have all of them here. There's quite a few. I mean, that, I reckon on Whatnot does a couple of grand. I reckon I average maybe 35, 45 a piece. But other platforms, they sell a lot. We've got a big pile of Levi's, denim jackets, Sherpa line jackets. They're really cool. Got a pile of premium, Ralph Lauren, Burberry, some really vintage Nike, some Stone Island. Had my Carhartt delivery come in. So I've got loads of jackets, got loads of like nylon zipper jackets, got a heap loads of Ralph Lauren, Harrington jackets, hoodies, zip-up hoodies, sweatshirts, knitwear, and then my Patagonia fleeces. No jackets on this one. Thought I was expecting delivery on them, but I've not, and I've only got 35 Patagonia fleeces, so not as many as I thought, but that's fine. We can move them. And then this corner here, unfortunately, is all North Face. So we've got a lot. It's still ready to go there, but so a lot to go through. But I'm just about to jump on stream now. We've still got a hell of a long way to go in terms of getting that market back, but we'll go do it. Let's do the show. What's going on? Just done the Lululemon. Quick 35 items. We are just loading up the phone now to see what's going on, how much we made. Decent. 35 items, 375 quid. So not bad. It's to the total. We love that. So we're just generating them labels now. I'm going to go literally pack them super quick because they're super lightweight and they'll all go in small packages. And then fleeces behind me. We're going to reload the show, jump back on, and then another 100 fleeces. So see you in a minute. Bosh. Lululemon packed. dropped at the car, ready to take to the post office as soon as I finish these streams. Fleecers ready to go. We are now 20 to 5. I want to be done all of these 100 items. I want to be off in half an hour. And then I want a bit of a tidy up. We'll get the wax jackets ready to go. Right, so we've already done, I think, 350 quid, I think we said, on the Lululemon, just to maybe a bit over. Maybe 500 here, quick time, I don't know, who knows. We'll see in a minute. And on, show is done. All the fleeces are done. We bundled a few of them together, just to be a bit different, but there was 92 items sold, probably about 100 fleeces. Like I said, we bundled a few together. £522, I think that was. So that's all profit, by the way. That whole rail is pure profit. So happy with that. On top of the profit from yesterday as well. Show went a little bit longer than expected, but that's always good. Loads of viewers in there on that one, loads of questions, and just having a good time, to be fair. But we are going to actually jump on now and run the Patagonia fleeces, because I've only got 35, 40 of them. So they'll do really well, super quick as well. That should be probably double what those fleeces have just done, and is half of the quantity. And then we're going to jump on with these. These are in high demand at the moment on Whatnot. Not many other sellers have these, especially in this quantity and grade. They are mental money, and it's going to really have to take a lot for me to keep streaming them. If some of them start dipping, we may have to make a judgment call. But on the plus side, if I sell them all, my unit won't smell. That's the only problem with Barbers. They stink. But they're all in immaculate condition. I've even got one of the Steve McQueen ones, but that's brand new with tags as well. So we're going to run it. We'll be back, of course. Jesus Christ. Mental stream. We got rid of 50 Patagonia fleeces. Some of them were just going berserk. I'm just going to tell you the numbers. I don't know what, say 50 items. I know my cost of goods. I'm a bit scared. Should we look? I'm gonna look without looking and blur the screen. Let me just. I'm a bit scared. Yeah, nice one. £1,400. Jesus. So yeah, I'm going to send these labels, get them printed, deal with any messages I've got from wholesale inquiries from the stream, because I do offer that out whilst I'm live. Mental stream. Jesus. But yeah, so the wax jacket stream is next. And that's the one I may need adult nappies for. We have got some mental ones, new with tags. They're all immaculate, and it's very rarely you find wax jackets that haven't just been shredded by Sean the Sheep and the farmers that go out shooting and all of that. So to find them in this condition, it's mental. This could be a 3-4 grander. I'm not sure, but that'll be a good way to end the day. It's currently 6:15. I do really want to go home. I'm super tired. I've not eaten as well today, purely for my mouth. It's given me a bit of jip, so I might have to little 1-2 bang that one. So then, yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning. We come in, we'll have the branded fleece to pack. The Lululemon's already gone. 50 Patagonia, and potentially the Barber jackets. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. See you soon. We're finally done. I'm absolutely knackered. It is 7:45. We sold all of them. There was one that I was a bit concerned about of labels, so I left that to one side. We sold 64 wax jackets. In the comments, drop what you think they all made. I've got a rough idea of what I wanted to make, so we're going to go onto my phone now, and I'm going to show you. But drop in the comments before I tell you, and let me know what you think it is. We're going to see it now. 2.7k. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, happy with that. 64 items for 2.6k. Just on. Let me just generate all my labels, because you have to generate all your labels to get your final figure, because it starts deducting the fees and stuff. See if there's any cancellations, but there shouldn't be. I didn't see any pop up. Yeah, just shy of 2.7. That's not bad. 64 items. Someone do the maths on price per piece there. Let me do that. Let me do that right now. So we have got 2684 divided by 60. What did I say? 64 items. £41.93p per item. It's not bad. Better than the cost of goods anyway. Right, I'm going to go home, get some food. I've not eaten all day. I'm starving, and I'm going to get some sleep. So we'll revisit this as part 2 tomorrow. Peace. Yes, people. I don't know when I last recorded. It is now Sunday. I think the last time I recorded, my mouth was really swollen. I don't think I've done a show. I've done no work since then. We did the wax jackets. They're all packed and posted, gone. The unit is still a mess. We are just prepping to go pretty crazy this week. I've got 3 shows I'm doing now. We've got loads of North Face, like athletic mix, jumpers, like technical quarter zips, hoodies, joggers, leggings, all unisex, men's, women's, boys and girls as well. And then after that show, we've got like a bit of just a random rail. They're just bits and bobs that I've pulled out from all of the delivery. We've got some kids Carhartt, some Tommy, some Columbia, Lacoste, loads of Ralph Lauren like bottom half items, loads of vintage Nike, some puffer jackets, some Timberland and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not looking good in here. This is all Barber jackets. They're all Berghaus. I am in the process of organising. We have got 1 full rail of lightweight North Face, half a rail of lightweight Berghaus. This on the floor here is all North Face, either super expensive like ski jackets, the Reco ski technology. You've got the lightweight like thermoball puffers, and then anything that's like 600, 700, all the way up to 900. We've got a few banger soft shell jackets in there, long line puffers. That's like a premium North Face. Behind me here we've got, so this is all, that's all Ralph Lauren. That is round neck sweatshirts, bit of knitwear, some quarter zips, some jackets, and as you can see at the top, some puffer jackets, got some blazers, just a little selection of like Carhartt zipper jackets, gilets, puffers, and then the creme de la creme. This is all unbelievable workwear from Carhartt. This is a bit of an 80s tag there, if you know. Yeah, banger. But then we've just got some beautiful ones like this, some unbelievable colours, active jackets. We've got Detroits, we've got Santa Fe's, we have got Arctics, we've got Chore jackets, some crazy ones. But that's for another show, closer to payday. That stuff does really well for me, and my margins are astronomical on that one. But we'll go into that when obviously I do that show. Few Dr. Martens in the office, yet to go through, but they will. I need to collect the rest of them. Actually, they are still waiting to be picked up. I've not had too much chance, and my tooth's been giving me some real problems. I don't know if you can see, but it's a bit swollen. But we've got some really nice ones. We've got some like vegan leather, cherry, big platforms. But I was actually gobsmacked. I've sold Dr. Martens before, but sort of just got them, ran them on stream. I was actually quite gobsmacked by their retail price, but apparently they last for years. So yeah, I'll sell them anyway. Got a load of Levi's on the deck here as well. These have all been separated into. They're all Sherpa jackets. They're all vintage, like Type 1, Type 2, Type 3 trucker, just denim. But yeah, then we've got the nice either canvas or Sherpa lined. Parcels up to date. We're looking good. We've just got to move a lot. Tomorrow, actually, being Monday, I've got a big Stance delivery. For those who have followed me for a while, we've got a bit of a Stance plug. Stance, super high premium socks. They now do clothing. They're like a streetwear, skateboard, surfing, that type of shop. They're super expensive. They're like £18 a pair of socks. I actually, funny story, the first week I got this unit, The wall you see behind me here, that was up to the ceiling of just a full stance delivery. We took on probably 20, 30,000 units. Sounds a lot, but obviously most of it being socks. We had like 5-panel caps, full tracksuits, loads of bits, but we sold that rapid. Some good turnover on that one. So yeah, 3 shows. I'll tune in after every show, let you know the figures, and then just a nice, easy, breezy 2 shows first, actually, and then we'll do 2 big rails of North Face and Berghaus, and then hopefully make some good money on a Sunday. What's going on? We are back. We are way behind on filming, but I'll give you a quick lowdown of what's going on. First of all, kept this little number for myself. Sportswear North Face, packed, sold, posted. The figures for that show, off the top of my head, I can't remember. But we did 1 full random rail, and then we did 2 full rails. 1 full rail of North Face light jackets the other way on Berghaus, and the show was like 3K. We have probably got another 3 of those shows to do. So what I'm going to do is, if I quickly just go on my phone, where are we? I'll quickly read out what each show did. We did 3 shows. We're back in today. Got a client coming in to look at some Carhartt jackets. I've been out networking, sorting out some deals for tomorrow, which is loads of Stance products. Right, okay, so the TNF Sportswear, 993. We did 139 orders. Yeah, first time buyers, another 21 on that show, so amazing, really. Then we did the random rail, £648. That was just very brands that I just, one that just sort of like come into the bags that I get and I don't really like to sell. But again, another 19 first time buyers. Then we did the huge Berghaus show. So like I say, just under 3K on that one. And we had 50 buyers altogether and 36 first-time buyers. So another 3 shows, including a few private deals, and the stock. We've only done 5 or 6 shows, I think, with the stock that we paid for. We are currently about 17 grand in, like made back. That's currently sitting in my bank or the Whatnot bank. Then obviously we've got a private client tonight who's looking at Carhartt. That could be a few K as well. So yeah, we're going to end this one on here. Again, appreciate all for watching. Apologies, it's a bit chop and change. I don't know where I'm coming or going, but once this buyout tomorrow's done, I can sit back, calculate what's going on. We've got all the puffers ready to go, all the barbers ready to go. The Gymshark I'm just about to count out for another private sale. We're getting there, but I need a bit of time. But anyway, appreciate the support. Like, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment what you want to see or anything, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.